Gujigu, Barabi tir Taneka, Nata Jurang Damban Birpa Galban, Nata Jurang Damban Waramai Galban, Balgara Gabarang Gurugu, Wanibu Ganila, Wanibu Gani Birpa Barai, Marambu. Hello, my name is Taneka. I'm a strong, proud Biripi and Waramai woman. This is Biripi country. This is Shark country. Always was, always will be Biripi country. Thank you.
Gujiku, not to Wene Paulson. I'm reading Spinifex Mouse, written and illustrated by Norma MacDonald. In the Pilbara region of Western Australia, where large clumps of Spinifex grow, there lived a brown snake. One morning, after a cold night, the snake slithered out from under the log where she had slept. The sun was rising and a warm glow crept over the blue hills and across the land. The sun feels nice, said the snake as she stretched out on a flat rock. The snake was hungry, but she would wait for the sun to warm her body so that she could move faster when she hunted for her breakfast. She flicked her tongue about, smelling for food. It wasn't long before she noticed a little Spinifex hopping mouse, kicking up the dust as it scurried and slid through the tall grass. This is fun, laughed the little mouse, whose name was Cheeky. Cheeky loved to practice new tricks, and he happily somersaulted backwards and forwards on his hind legs. Even his brothers couldn't do such clever flips. Every night, Cheeky and his family would leave a burrow to look for seeds. Every morning, when his family returned to the burrow to sleep, Cheeky would sneak out to look for more. When Cheeky saw the snake on the rock, he wasn't worried. He knew the snake wouldn't try to catch him while she was warming herself, so he began to show off. At first, he just made silly faces, but then he began to hop high into the air and flip backwards and forwards. As Cheeky dived over and over, he noticed a trail of Spinifex seeds along the track. "What wonderful treasure," he squealed. The seeds had been left behind by people who collected them to grind flour to bake damper. Cheeky got busy eating as many seeds as he could. The snake was not impressed by the greedy mouse or his tricks, and she slid down the rock, ready to strike. When Cheeky saw the snake slithering towards him, he was very scared, and he quickly hopped off. But Cheeky had eaten too much, and his tiny legs wobbled. Suddenly, Cheeky heard a roar like a strong wind. He scrambled to hide in the grass, but it was too late. A rush of air whirled past his head, and he squeezed his eyes shut. When Cheeky opened his eyes, he could see the snake way down on the ground below him. "Oh no," he screamed. "I'm upside down." Cheeky was hanging by the tip of his tail, clutched in the claws of an eagle. As the eagle flew higher and higher into the air, Cheeky began to rock his body back and forth. He swung and swung and swung, and then he gave one big swing and dropped from the eagle's claws. Cheeky screamed as he saw the ground spinning towards him. "Ah!" Crunch! Cheeky landed on his tummy in a clump of spiky Spinifex grass. "Ah, that hurt!" he cried. But Cheeky didn't have time to worry about the Spinifex prickles in his fur, because the snake was heading his way. "Oh no!" he cried as he skidded through the grass. The snake was about to strike when Cheeky felt her tail brush past his whiskers. He stopped in his tracks and sighed with relief as he watched the snake disappear into the air, caught in the claws of the eagle. The danger was gone, and Cheeky was exhausted. He hopped slowly home. Cheeky crept down the burrow to his family and snuggled up to his mother. When Cheeky told his family about his adventure, he realized how silly he had been by showing off and putting himself in danger. "Never again," Cheeky told his mother. "I don't feel like being Cheeky anymore." As Cheeky drifted off to sleep, he heard his brothers say, "Let's change his name to Lucky." "Good night, Lucky," said his mother.